This is going to be a guide on how to get the crystalline bass and deep sea lordfish. First, you're going to want to head down to B3, as this is where the one spawn spot that they share is. We'll say, depending on which one you're going for, it may take a while depending on how lucky you get, because it's essentially had the crystalline bass spawning repeatedly, and I was going for the deep sea lordfish. And I realized that you basically had to keep resetting the game or the area until it flipped over to the deep sea lordfish, which I will walk over how to do once we get over there. So yeah, you just run through this room, follow the path I'm going, and you'll eventually make it there. So once we get into this room, you can turn left. And then once we get in here, we'll be able to check which fish it is. So, as you can see, it's currently the crystalline bass. If this is the fish you want, then I would recommend you just catch it right now. If it is not the fish you want, I would recommend you go to Ginormosia using your Teleportation Gate. And then you'll basically just keep recycling the area by doing this until it flips over to the spawn you're looking for. I'm going to do it here until we get the deep sea lordfish, so it may take a moment depending on how lucky we get, because it's still the crystalline bass. But this is mostly a demonstration, as this can take a little while, so hopefully we get it relatively quickly, but based on how it went yesterday when I was testing this out to verify how this worked, it did take a little while to get the deep sea lordfish. Oh, we got lucky that it was the second attempt. But yeah, once it flips over to the deep sea lordfish, then you can go catch it if that's your goal. If it happens to be the deep sea lordfish and you want that crystalline bass, I would also recommend doing that, as at some point it will flip spawns over to the one you're looking for. Sadly, both these fish share the same spawn location, so if you only want one of them, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult to get. And then if you happen to be struggling in any way, I recommend you get more strangelings with the angler trait, as they will help out significantly, and I would also recommend you craft your own. Finally to that last sweet spot. Now, if this video helped out, please comment down below any other guides you want. Also, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time with our next guide, probably on how to get rainbow feathers.